Good evening to all of my viewers out there. My name is Minister Savanda. I am the leader of a group called When Destiny Meets Purpose. And the purpose of our group is to promote healthy relationships and also the social economic status of single men and women that are 18 years and older through education, empowerment sessions, interactive exercises, and communication. And so we have started a video series about when destiny meets purpose. Just to give some encouragement words, we started a video series about 3 days ago. So I've done 3 videos. So this is the fourth video, and we're going live via YouTube. And so just want to just our topic for tonight. Want to introduce you to what we will be talking about tonight, and it is basically should I leave or should I stay? And again, empowering us to be in healthy relationships. This is for people that are thinking about entering into a relationship, people who are already involved in a relationship, people who are just getting out of a relationship, people who are probably they just got divorced or widowed or whatever the case may be, where you find your situation, where you find yourself at. You are who I'm speaking with today. And the question often people have is, should I leave or should I stay? And there's factors that weighs in a relationship before you decide that you're going to step away from a relationship, um, stay in the relationship or leave the relationship. And it's really up to you. You have to do like really a self examination on the relationship. You have to basically weigh out the odds of the relationship. Is it more good? Is it more bad? And I never advise anyone to leave a particular person or circumstances or relationship. I never have told people to break up with their husband, their wives, or even their significant others. I never give that advice, but I've always said do what's in your best interest. And the reason why I say that is oftentimes people can say to you, oh, leave that person or leave this person, and they don't know both sides of the stories, or they're judging from what they tend to see, and sometimes you're not ready to leave. And so I always say, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will do what's in your best interest. I always say, do what's going to make sure that you are safe. Make sure if you have children that your children are safe. So you always want to be in an environment that creates safety, to make sure that you all are safe. So that's my first advice. Always make sure that you're safe. There's so many factors on why people break up, why people leave their relationships, why they stay in the relationship. I would say get to know who you are, love on yourself. And when you begin to love on yourself, you won't accept nothing less than that love. Oftentimes, I always say also that love does not hurt. If you are experiencing love um, and hurt at the same, excuse me, if you're in a relationship and you're saying the person is saying to you that they love you, but they constantly is hurting you, that's not love. Love does not hurt. Love actually endures, but it does not hurt. It does not cause you to hurt, does not cause you to be abused, because love does not abuse. Love in its perfect state shows you how you are. It encompasses itself around you. It makes you have good feelings. Love should never make you have feelings of self doubt, feel low self esteem. Again, love does not hurt. Love is a beautiful thing. And sometimes people use that word loosely. They say, I love you, but they don't know how to show it to you or express it to you. Well, it's not going to come in the form of abuse. No one is going to beat on you or say things negative to you because they love you. That's not love. That's that person using love in the wrong um, in the wrong context, because sometimes people use love and say, "Oh, I am doing this because I love you." Oftentimes, even we as parents sometimes say to our children, I'm giving you this spanking, I'm giving you beating because I want you to know in the long run this is what's going to happen." Um, Again, that's not love, that's discipline. There's a difference. But we love our children enough to discipline them to a point. And again, it's something that we show. We have to show our children, our spouses, our significant others. We have to show love. But how do we show love? We show love by being genuine, by being kind, by showing respect, by, doing nice things, by pampering each other, by praying, providing, protecting, and just there's a list that goes on and on. And we want to make people feel good. So back to the question, should I leave or should I stay? Again, it is every situation is unique. Now, sometimes we don't leave relationships because we say I invested way too much time in this relationship to leave it. I've been in this relationship for 5 plus years or 1 plus year or whatever the case may be. No matter what the length of time is, see, we got to come to that point that if the relationship is no longer um, producing love, no longer being healthy, we have to stop and make a decision. Now, do you want to continue in that pattern? Is this person in the relationship building you into who you need to be, and y'all building and establishing something together? You want to know, is this going to be your husband? Is this going to be your wife? Or are you with somebody else husband? Are you with somebody else wife? Because some relationships we are in, they're not our husbands. They're not going to be our wives. So some of those things are wasted time, and it's like you got to make that decision. When you get to a certain age, I said, like, now I'm 42. When you get to my age, by now we pretty much know or should know what we want in a relationship. And if we are involved in a relationship that is not going in the direction that we want it to go into, or is not being productive, is not healthy, then now's the time to make a decision. Should I leave or should I stay? And I'm not saying that you should give up on your relationship if it's worth it, because guess what? Everything that we do, we have to work towards. Nothing comes easy. Nothing comes without work. So you got to put forth the effort. Again, should I leave or should I stay? Now, if you've been in a situation, in the same situation for a long time, and nothing is changing, no one is changing, nothing is getting better, and this phone going to go off in a few minutes, so I got to wrap it up. Um, you have to make a decision. And tonight I want to encourage you. Make a decision to be in healthy relationships. Should you leave? Should you stay? That's up to you. Weigh your options. Is that person treating you right? How are they treating you? Are they respecting you? Are they cheating on you? Are they wanting you to do things that are compromising your standards? Again, you have to make a decision. Should I leave? Should I stay? And tonight I want to encourage you to ask yourself that question. Make a list of the good. Make a list of the bad. If the good outweigh the bad, then you have your answer. If the bad outweigh the good, then you got work to do. And again, you always want to be with someone that has your best interests at heart. And sometimes you have to say goodbye. It's easier said than done, but guess what? It will be okay. You will be fine. But make that decision to be in a healthy relationship today. Again, decide, should I leave or should I stay? That's up to you. That's a question that only you can answer. But again, this is Minister Savanda of When Destiny Meets Purpose. We are promoting healthy relationship. God bless you.